Okay, it's Mark from Baker's Green Acres coming back at you, same day, a little bit different time, with the next phase of the why. Okay, the declaratory ruling has been issued. I've gone to the county sheriff to see if he would run defense for me on this, protect my constitutional rights. He says no, so it falls to me, then I got to hire a lawyer. Did that, engaged with the Department of Natural Resources. They brought in the Attorney General. They brought in the Attorney General's office. So I told the DNR no, and they brought in the full force of the state. Now there's something that you need to know here. The Attorney General takes a similar oath to the county sheriff, similar to the one that I took as a serviceman, to protect and defend the Constitution of the United States. Right? The Attorney General probably should have said, look, we cannot represent you, DNR, in this because you're violating this person's constitutional rights. So I cannot help you. But that's not what the Attorney General, Bill Schuette, said. He said, sure, we'll help you. And he brought in the full force of the state. One of the first things that they did, I'm going to cover two juicy little items in this. We requested a jury trial. We wanted a jury of our peers, and we wanted the DNR to have to explain straight tails, curly tails, and how straight tails, curly tails are illegal. We wanted them to explain that before God and country, as outlined in the 7th Amendment. It says that, the right to trial by jury shall be preserved. All right, this is the 7th Amendment to the Constitution, right there. All right, supreme law of the land, right? The Attorney General takes an oath to protect and defend the supreme law of the land. Here's paperwork that came from the Attorney General. This is the no jury paperwork. I've got it titled, and I will read from it right in the opening statements. Mr. Baker is not entitled to a jury in this matter. Mr. Baker's demand is not only untimely, but it's unsupported by law and should be denied. Okay? I don't know what to say. The Constitution says I get a jury. The Attorney General's office says I don't get a jury because I didn't file it soon enough, they said. Okay. Now, clearly a problem there. Where's my county sheriff? Stepping in to defend my constitutional rights to the 7th Amendment of jury by trial. Where was he? Nope. Nowhere around. I was making videos about this the whole time. He knew about it. Ignored it. Ignored it. Okay, so on we go. I'm not going to get a jury trial because they say so. My lawyers, they're kind of down with the requests of the Attorney General. So on we go to court. I figure I can do okay without a jury trial. So I tell them we'll go to jury. We'll go to trial. So then I get this beauty in the mail. Look at how thick this document is. Isn't that a beauty? That's from Mr. Bill Schuette as well. This I've titled $700,000 fine. If anybody wants to find this and check it out, some people have said that this never happened. It's on page 17, and I'm going to read it to you. Okay. Plaintiff knowingly possesses prohibited species, species that are prohibited by this document, the declaratory ruling, which was rescinded, okay? Prohibited species, the issue of civil fine in the amount of $700,000. Now this comes from the Attorney General, right? The keeper of the Constitution. Then we go back over here to our Constitution again, and I'm going to go to the 8th Amendment. And the 8th Amendment says, excessive bail shall not be required, nor excessive fines imposed, nor cruel and unusual punishment inflicted. All right? $700,000. They were fining me $10,000 per animal because I refused to comply with a declaratory ruling that was rescinded only about a month later. Where was my county sheriff? Mark from Baker's Green Acres. I'll be coming back at you.